It's the Dombos. We're the Dombos. Meet the Dombos.
It's the Kuuza Dombos.
Welcome.
Welcome back.
To our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
The Dombos. It's the Dombos
Dombos,
here.
the
You've heard the song.
Dombos.
The Dombos. It's the Kuuza Dombos.
Period. I just smacked myself in the face.
Oh my days! Wow.
So I need to just
Yeah.
stay still.
On that note, we're going to be talking about how I met this beautiful wife of mine.
Yeah. And how I met this beautiful goat.
See what I'm saying? I'm the nice guy here. Imagine being called goat. I've just called
Isn't
it
he a
beautiful.
lovely little
and it's
Billy goat?
calling me goat. Crazy.
No, seriously though. How I met this lovely, gorgeous, scrumptious, delicious
that's amazing.
chocolate man,
That's better.
but who's also a goat.
Yeah, that's when we cut it. But yes, so we're going to talk about how we met each other. So I'm going to start off by going through my day, that day before I met.
The lead up.
Yes, the leader, basically. I woke up in the morning.
Feeling like P. Diddy.
Oh my days! Wow. But yes, I was supposed to go to work. That day. I had a job doing sound engineering, and then I get a call from an artist I was working with, and she's like, "So are you ready to go to Leeds?" And I'm like, "Leeds?" By the way, I was living in New York at the time. And I'm like, "Leeds? I've got work. I basically, not being organized, forgot that there was a day, this day was already arranged for something else. And we're still working on that up to now. And this was 5 years ago. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I didn't tell her that I had something else. I just said, oh, okay, cool, that's fine. And then I had to call work off and all that kind of stuff. And I'm going to Leeds.
Your boss know about this?
No, my boss doesn't know about this. So
He
this
will
will be the
never watch
first
this
time.
video.
He probably would never watch it.
Yeah, it's okay.
If
If he
you do watch it, I love you, boss. Thank you for everything you've done for me. I appreciate you. But
Ex-boss.
ex-boss, ex-boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went to Leeds, and then we were doing rehearsals. So this, do you know what? I'll leave it because now she needs to say aside. Because we all know Farai likes to talk.
He does.
So I can go on and on.
That's why he's telling the story.
Yeah.
It just makes more sense.
There you go.
So my day, if I remember correctly, the night before I had stayed up doing an all-nighter. I was doing an essay. Well, actually, at the time, I was at Leeds. Can I say this? Yeah, Leeds College of Music. I was at Leeds College of Music, and I was doing, I can't remember, music performance. So we had these essays that we had to do. And I love writing essays. I know it's weird, but I do love writing essays. Yeah. So I had stayed up the night before, like literally the whole night up until the morning. I don't even think I slept, doing this essay so I can submit it because I'm a last minute babe. I do things very last minute. Nothing's changed. It's been 4 years.
Still the same.
I still do essays the night before because it's pressure.
You should be stressing.
But that's why I get it done. There's no stress 2 weeks before.
Okay, guys, you comment below. What do you guys do? Do you like doing stuff when you're under pressure, or do you like doing it when you're kind of chilled?
No, you know
there's
what?
no
I like
pressure.
doing both, but somehow in my life it just works out that always every time I do it the night before.
All right, that's cool.
But I always get good grades, so
Okay.
it works. But anyway,
Okay.
so I was doing that. So that day, I said, okay, do you know what? I just pulled an all-nighter doing this essay. I've submitted the essay. I'll just stay in today. Message my friends that like, yeah, guys, I'm not coming in today. They're now bombarding me with messages in the group chat like, no, you must be in. I'm like, why? I'm like, no, we're gonna go to town after. I'm like, okay, whatever. So with my 1 hour, 2 hours of sleep, maybe I don't even think I had that much. I put on these ugly gray joggers that I wear in the house. Bear in mind, I put on like a regular little black top, tuck it in the joggers. I looked ridiculous. And I had I put my head wrap on, mad. My hair, I wasn't gonna do it. I looked crazy, guys. I didn't wear makeup. I didn't have jewelry. And everybody who knows me knows Leandre don't like to leave the house without jewelry. I didn't leave the house with any jewelry that day. Wow. I looked a hot mess.
Yeah.
A hot mess.
Hot.
and I went to college. So, yeah, that's the lead up to my day. I wasn't meant to be there, is what I'm saying.
We both were not meant to
We
be
both
there.
were not meant to be there.
But we had to be there.
Somehow we got there.
We got there. So we're both not meant to know.
Because he doesn't even go to the he didn't go to the
Yeah,
college.
by the way, yeah, I didn't go to the college. Just to say that. I didn't even know there was a girl called Leandre.
Obviously.
I didn't even know that. You know what I mean? And I was supposed to go to work and get the money. The
You
big.
got the wife and
The big.
period.
I had to get the big.
And you did.
The big.
And you did.
The big.
And you did.
But
I am the bag.
yeah, you are the big. So,
You know
so,
when you say it like that, it makes it sound like it's nothing.
You're just a
but
big.
okay, I'm just
So and then what ended up happening is I sit I go there and I sit on their table for lunch. But I didn't know it was the table that
I have a group of friends.
they sit on. You know, imagine black girls with the white with the white girl in there. One of my friends.
Just one.
Just the one
No,
white
there was
girl.
a few.
There was a few
There was-
white girls.
I can't remember how
I don't
many,
know.
but
majority
it's a
was
group of
black.
black girls.
It was black girls and I didn't know they had their own table.
Yeah.
Basically.
Of course.
So I'm sat on that table at lunchtime. Because I'm by myself on my phone, just like, I didn't want to be here, but I have to be here.
You looked
I
like
missed
you
out.
didn't want to be there.
I missed out on the money that I was supposed to get for that day, and now it's all gone, you know? So tell us about what you thought when you saw me sat on that table.
So my group, it was a massive group, by the way. There were like 10 of us.
It wasn't 10.
It was. I remember that table being big.
10.
10.
I
think it
there
was
about
10.
6 people. There.
No, there was more. Because there was other people, or maybe they came after.
Maybe they did.
But anyway, my group of friends, around 6 to 10 of us, right? And we came down the stairs, and we're looking at our table, and we're seeing this guy just sat there.
What were you about to say?
This one black.
See what I have to do, guys.
This
She was
one
like this
goat.
one. She wanted to say so much, but she was like, "Do you know what? I need to be nice."
Let me be nice. No, because I was upset, guys. Listen, if you catch me on a day when I haven't had sleep, it's not a good day for you. It's not a good day for you, right? So I was annoyed. Because I'm like, this is where we sit. We sit in the corner next to the stairs. So as we walk down the staircase, all we have to do is go swim, and we're there, right? I look down. I see this guy. One person sat on one big table. Why do you need such a big table? He could have been upstairs on the single tables. He came downstairs to sit on the massive table. So I look down and I'm like, I whispered to my friends, I'm like, who the hell is that? Like, I've never seen this guy a day in my life. We've been to this college for, 5 months now? Never seen this guy. Who is this guy? So now, I'm mad. I'm upset because I'm like, I really want to sit there. So I'm cutting my face. You probably looked at me like, this girl looks...
I don't know what. I saw her and I was just like, she just looks a bit mean.
Do you know what? Everybody says that when they first meet me. Because I have a resting B face, as they call it.
I could see at the corner of my eye. So it was one of them ones where like I'm just like, wow, she's so mean right now. And I am just...
Did you actually say that in your head?
In my head.
Did you
I'm not
actually see?
gonna lie.
Because there were so many people. Did you actually see?
I saw you. You know, I saw you when you were walking down the stairs.
I saw you as well.
Because you were the front. You were at the front.
Yeah.
You were not at the back. You were at the front. You were. I think you were trying to do your.
I was probably retying
your So I was just like, this one just looks mean to me, and she's looking at me like. So I'm on my phone. You know what you do, when you're nervous. You're not just nervous, but you're just like.
Hide behind the phone.
Yeah, you hide behind the phone like. I'm not doing anything. I'm on settings. There's nothing I'm doing. But I can just see that this girl is looking at me. But it's not like a look like, oh my days, this guy's so good. It's a look like, who the heck is this random guy? And imagine how that made me feel, guys.
I didn't care. I was upset.
And she didn't care.
I didn't care. I wanted to sit there. I'm tired. I've come in. I could have been sleeping in my bed. Now I've come here to sit on a different table. Bearing in mind, we've never our friendship group has never sat on a different table the whole time we've been in college. In 5 months, we sit on that. Everybody knows that's our table. So that's how I knew you were different, like you were new. I was like, this guy doesn't know what's going on. This is our table.
Different's good, isn't it?
No, it wasn't a good difference at the time. No, it wasn't a good difference.
So, like, you sat on the table. So now, I was searching for a gospel singer at the time, back in the day.
Back in there.
And I was kind of like, wanting to make a gospel album, all that kind of stuff. So I'm seeing black girls with the occasional white girl that's there.
And plus, we're loud.
They're banging on the table, making beats, doing all that.
Singing.
So I'm like,
Sounding good,
I'm thinking to myself, out of all the black girls here, with the occasional white girl,
Hey, you know who you are.
that's there, someone must be a gospel singer. You know what I mean? So at that point, I'm now like, okay, cool. But I had to go to rehearse. I was too nervous to come up to the table. Then I'm going to rehearse. I'm rehearsing.
Oh,
And
when you walked past, I don't know if you saw, but I literally, like, as you were walking past, because we were still sat on the table when he was going. We had to move tables, obviously, so now we're sat next to the corridor to get to the rehearsal rooms.
Yeah.
So he had to walk past us in order to get to the rehearsal room.
Yeah.
So as he walked past, this was me, I was like,
like,
I was giving him the dirties, but then I kind of had to, like, once you walked past, I felt bad, because I was like, he does look really innocent. So I felt bad, and then I stopped.
she basically judged me.
I didn't judge you. I was kind of like, why were you sat there? Because you weren't even sat there for long.
Yeah, to be
You
fair.
literally moved after like 5 minutes.
Yeah, to
It
be
really,
fair.
I was like, nah.
I was in my mind a lot. So, so I'm rehearsing. And I say this all the time when people ask. And I'm like, honestly, I felt God in my heart told me to go to that table. But whenever I say this to people, they're like, oh, what did you
That's a
feel?
lie.
That's a lie. I'm like, I really did. And I was battling with it throughout the rehearsal. And I was shaking. I was like, it was bad.
Shaking and sweating.
So I told the singer, and I was like, yo, I'm going to go to the bathroom. To the bathroom.
Same thing.
Same thing. I don't know which one's
This
more
thing's
appropriate. Toilet. To the gents. So I go there. That was a lie, so I can get out of the room to go to that table. Bear in mind, I didn't know they'll still be there.
Yeah.
So I'm going on thinking they're still there in faith. This is what we call faith. Faith. So I go there, I get to the table, I'm seeing that they're there. So I walk in looking cool, just casual stuff, you know how it is. I go to the table, and I'm just like,
This guy
yo.
walked up to the table shivering. He walked up to the table. Hello, guys.
Whatever, babe.
Hi. That's how he walked
To
up
be honest,
the
I
table.
did walk up to the table like that.
This guy was
And-
talking, yeah, I walked up to the table. No, you didn't. No,
I
you
did.
didn't. And I was at
No,
the
but-
end of the table, so he saw me first. Like, I was sat here. He came this way. He saw me first.
But guys, I'm a shy guy. You know what I mean?
It's not.
I'm
Not
a shy
anymore.
guy. So I go there, and I'm kind of, this is what we probably sounded like. Hello. They probably didn't hear me the first time.
Because we were that loud.
Like, hello. Anyone sings gospel music? Anyone?
Oh, actually, let me jump in here. Bearing in mind, of all the black people on that table, in fact, let me not say, of all the people on that table, right, there were at least 3 people that sings gospel music. I was not technically one of them, right? Like, yes, I'm a Christian, but at the time, I wasn't.
She
no one knows
wasn't
me.
properly saved at that time.
It's not that I wasn't properly saved. I was just.
She wasn't a disciple.
I,
Anyway, move. Let's go.
Anywho's, basically, I wouldn't have been the one that should have,
Yeah.
I didn't sing gospel like that. Like maybe I dabbled a bit in the gospel, but there were people that literally sang gospel music. But anyway, continue. I just thought I'd put that there.
That's all right. So I'm asking, and then literally everyone points at Leandre.
Everyone.
Everybody points at her.
And I'm shook because I'm like,
Yeah, she
You
was
saw
just
my
like,
face?
what's going on? She actually said, but what? Like,
Yeah.
she said, like, what? You guys sing as well? Like, and then she just felt annoyed that everyone was pointing at her.
because first of all, I don't like leaving the house looking like a crackhead, okay? I don't. I looked crazy that day. So already I didn't really want, first of all, him being so close to me, I was like, this is making me extremely uncomfortable. I don't look nice today. Of all the days this person wants to be approaching, right? And then now everybody's putting center of attention on me when the question was, is there anyone here that sings gospel? And there are at least 3 people. on that
Wow.
table that sings gospel music, and I was not really going to be one of them. I would have been the fourth at the bottom of the list.
Which was good.
And they all, even the people that didn't really, they weren't even in my class, because like I said, at that point the table, more people had come onto the table. So now there was about 10. Maybe at first there was 6. Now
Yeah, I
there
think
was,
there was
a few more
came
people
in,
that
yeah.
were not in our course, but
Yeah.
we knew them. But they haven't heard me singing. All of the people then pointed at me, and I was like, "Guys, what are you okay?"
Literally.
All
So
right.
I'm like, cool. I'm now getting a bit of confidence because they've given me that space, you know, to be confident. You know, they were nice people. So I go and talk to her. It was kind of like, I don't know how to put it into words. It was like the whole room went silent and it was just me and her
Yeah,
talking.
I also felt that way.
That's
too.
what it felt like
Yeah.
in the moment. So I'm there and I'm like, okay, cool. You sing gospel, yeah, cool. And I'm like, all right, cool. I get my phone now, yeah. Now this phone
Guys.
had baby oil inside. No Diddy
No
though.
Diddy.
But it literally had baby oil. Now you might be thinking, how did baby oil get inside the phone? It was an iPhone 5, I believe.
This is 2020, guys.
Yes.
2020.
2020.
iPhone 5.
Whatever. You know,
We listen and we don't
judge.
judge.
Yeah. So it's because I used to put on the shelf, and baby oil. I used a lot of baby oil. This is no Diddy.
To
but
cream his skin.
to
guys.
cream my skin.
Just
That was
cream his
baby.
skin.
You know, I love baby oil.
I put him on cocoa butter once we got
Yeah,
together because
she
baby
did.
oil, as a grown man. Anyways,
But yes, and then I think it must have spilled in the phone. So think of it, this baby oil's inside the screen. So like half of it you can see, half of it you can't on the screen.
I was
So
so
I'm there like, yo, you know, put your Instagram in it. Put your Instagram on my phone.
I looked at this
She
phone.
was
I
like,
was perplexed. Perplexed.
Like, okay.
I didn't want to judge him, so I didn't say. I think I did say something. Did I not say something? I was
Yeah,
like,
you're
what happened to your
what
phone?
happened to your phone? Yeah. And I think I just
You
shied
just
it
started
like,
stammering.
just
You're That's literally how you sounded. I was like, okay.
I'm like,
And then you
guys.
said baby. I was like, baby oil? How okay.
So she puts her Instagram in, stuff like that. I'm sweating inside. I don't think anyone understands this. I'm sweating. I'm like, oh my days. I come in the rehearsal room and I'm playing. Everyone's probably look at me in the room like,
What's just happened?
are you okay?
And at that point, it's not that I forgot about him. Like, he had left, and I was like, okay. Like, because initially, there was no, like, I wasn't looking at you like you know, I was like, oh, like, I wasn't.
Basically, I was ugly to
No.
you, but it's okay.
Because I'm not looking good. I'm not feeling, I'm tired. I don't have time to be looking to see if you're good looking or not. I don't have time.
Yeah.
I didn't have
To
time.
be fair, I didn't. When I saw her, it wasn't a thing of. I was so nervous that I couldn't. My eyes were not seeing.
I mean,
how
even if your eyes
beautiful
were
she was.
seeing, I looked like I
No,
looked a
but
mess.
no, but that's the thing though. You looked a mess, but you still look beautiful. But I just at that
See how we
I
agree?
just
Crazy.
In that moment, I was so nervous. Like I just want this to get over and done with, and then I can just swoop.
You said I didn't look a mess.
Huh?
You told me I didn't look a mess when you messaged me. So you
Yeah.
lied.
So I had to pull a few strings just to grab what I needed to grab.
I've been lied to.
So now what's happening now? I'm there talking to her, and then it goes into looking for a gospel singer to now,
We skipped a few
we
steps.
skipped a
bro.
few steps.
Like,
we didn't even do the gospel singing that
no,
I actually asked. We skipped a
no,
few
we
steps.
did.
We
So
did,
basically,
but
right, he
no, we
messages me
didn't.
on Instagram afterwards, right? He messages me on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, cool. Because the thing is, I was, at that point, normally I don't reply to people that, like, if I give you my Instagram, I'm probably not going to reply to you, especially if you're a guy, because I've had, yeah. But because in college, like maybe 2 weeks before, a similar situation happened where this other guy wanted to do music. So I was like, okay, this is a thing now. I do music now, apparently, because I'm in music college. So I've got to reply to these people that are asking me to sing for them. So I actually replied. So he was like, yeah. Do you do gospel singing, whatnot? And then, what did I even say? Yeah, I wish I could go back to the messages. Too long now. But I think we started talking about it. And I
Yeah.
said, I do a little. I don't know why these guys pointed me out. I do a
Yeah.
little bit, but not too much. But I can try. Like, I'm not that great, but you know.
Yeah, you did. You kind of spoke. We spoke a little bit about it,
we
and
did.
then after that, you know, now I'm getting a bit confident because
He sees. He goes through my
I go
Instagram
through, yeah, I
and he
do
sees.
go
Oh,
through
that's what
Instagram.
she really looks like.
Yeah, I went through Instagram. I'm like, okay, cool. Let me pull up my A game, innit? And I'm doing the things.
What's
like
your
that.
favorite color?
Yeah, I'm asking what's her favorite color. I want
That's
to get
A
to know
game,
her.
guys.
I want to get to know her. You know, I said a statement that my lines or
Something about butter.
yeah,
Something
yeah.
about butter.
It was my pickup lines are smooth like butter.
Yeah, and I was like, wow. Okay.
You know what I mean? And guys, take it. That's a good advice I'll give you because now look, I'm married because of that.
I can't even.
Exactly. So the thing is, that's what it is. Then we skipped the singing gospel
Yeah,
thing.
we never got that.
And then we went into we are now dating.
No, we never even. Do you know what?
We didn't even do the gospel thing. I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
No, we sang,
Nah,
though.
we sang, but it wasn't gospel. Let's be
It
honest.
was music.
It was music. We did the music
You asked
thing
me to
later
sing,
on, but
didn't you?
but we did the music thing after we were now together.
Yeah, but we never made it official
That's the thing.
until like months later.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So we were together, but it wasn't official. We
Yeah,
were
but
holding
remember we
hands on
met.
the bus.
Yeah, that was the first time. The first time we met, we held hands.
Yes,
on
the
bus.
first time we met, she was holding hands.
No.
She was holding
You.
hands with me.
It was
and
you.
I was like,
You
yo.
were like, do you wanna hold hands? Do you
I was
wanna
like,
hold my
take
hand?
it easy.
No,
you
no,
know
no,
how
no,
it is.
no.
Take it chill.
That's not what happened. See, this is why I have to be here for
Chill.
this story because he's lying. He's lying. I remember that day. So basically, after we like sent the messages and stuff like that, like we were talking every day.
Yeah, we
like,
spoke every day.
After that day, we were speaking every day. I don't know what it was. Like we were just talking about a lot of things, and then he started talking about God, and I was like, oh wow. And then he was just saying the right things that I needed to hear in that season, which was very weird. So then I was like, okay, this guy's cool. Even if we don't do music, your head is growing. Even if we don't do music, it's fine. Like, this is a good friend. So we're talking, and then he's, oh, do you want to meet up?
That was like a
Yes.
last minute
It was
thing
so
that I
last,
just
and I
decided.
don't do that either.
You know, that was last minute. I was like, yo, I'm going to Leeds.
First
Be
of
ready.
all, for me to even
Man.
reply to you,
I'm a man. Be
for me
ready.
to even reply to you, to have any last minute meetups is so rare. But I did. And for me to even leave my house after someone said, I'm coming in 20 minutes is rare. I was chilling at home. That was my day off college.
She was in love. That's what it was.
I wasn't in love.
She fell in love.
I didn't fall anywhere.
And my A game actually worked.
I didn't fall anywhere.
That's basically what it is. But
No.
there's so many things that happened, but we just wanted to say the story of how we met.
Now I want to say the next part.
No.
You're trying to skim past it. I know you're trying to skim. I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it loud and
Time.
clear.
How long is this
I
video
don't care.
still?
I don't care.
Sorry, guys, if it's
I
too
need
long,
to say this
if
bit.
it's too long.
So the first time we met after the first initial encounter, let me tell you what the first thing this guy said to me. So he makes me leave my house rushing because he's on the train coming in 20 minutes. So I have to rush, get the bus, quick, meet him at the train station because apparently he doesn't know Leeds, not knowing he's been to Leeds multiple times. This guy lied saying, oh yeah, I don't know Leeds, you meet me at the train station. I was like, okay, I'm coming, I'm rushing. Boom, meet him at the train station. No hello, hi. I see him walking out, trying to act cool. The first thing he says to me is, oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm taller than you.
It's a big thing.
No hi. No, wow,
thing.
you look so beautiful since the last time I saw you. No. Can't believe I'm taller than you. That's the first thing he says.
Then I took her to Mackey's.
Then he took me to McDonald's.
You know,
McDonald's, guys.
That's what you
not
gotta-
even Nando's.
No, you got to start low, build it up, build it, and that's what I was
We're
doing.
not teaching our children
You know,
that. They must take them to Nobu. Is it Nobu?
I don't even see these
Mapihanos.
ones. I don't know what that even is.
We can tell.
In
He took me to
Mackey's
McDonald's.
with some big, and I ate her food as
He
well.
ate my food.
Yeah, but
You didn't even let me finish my own food.
I didn't.
He ate my food.
To be honest, yeah, it was tough. It's tough, and I just But that's it.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot.
There's a lot more, but we wanted to
But
keep it
we'll
in a
keep it
short,
short.
and compressed.
Yeah. That's
But
how we
yeah,
met.
That's how we met. If there's any questions, let me know, guys. If you need any tips on how to approach
Don't ask
the
him.
ladies, I'm here.
Don't ask him.
I approached this wonderful lady here. Now we're married.
I don't know how
The
that
ring
happened.
is on the finger.
I don't know how that happened.
See?
But we're here now.
Smooth like butter.
Dombos, Dombos, the Dombos, the Dombos. It's the Dombos, we're the Dombos, meet the Dombos.
Is the Kuuza Dombos.